Bro, I'm in a game with a YouTuber. MP19, SeanEDawgz. Are you making this a video? Oh my god, he's actually a YouTuber. What do you mean, game? Help me. Okay, watch. He's about to bring out his keyboard and I'm gonna try to kill him so I can get his keyboard. He's on my team. Please. You guys are all gonna get dookied on. My teammates using freaking keyboards, that black sky.
What's going on, guys? SeanEDawgz here with an Infinite Warfare video in 2020. Is this real life? Is this a meme? Well, for most people, yes. But I saw a lot of love on the video yesterday, the Obsidian camo for Modern Warfare. I saw that like half the comments, you guys were still talking about Infinite Warfare. And sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want. I still had it installed on my Xbox because I'm weird like that. I think I have like the last 5 Call of Duty games installed on my Xbox. It takes up like 80% of the hard drive space. But I'm a Call of Duty fanatic, and this game is no exception. Infinite Warfare holds a special place in my heart, and I haven't played it in a really long time, so I thought, why not? I don't know if you guys, who you watch on YouTube, if you know T-Memory, he mainly streams. He's been streaming a lot of Warzone recently. One of his boys, Munchie, he was saying yesterday, I was tuned into the stream, how the only people that don't like Infinite Warfare are the ones who were bad at it. And I couldn't agree more with that statement. I think all the maps are really good in this game besides Frontier. There's low aim assist, which increases the skill gap. There's a lot of movement you gotta account for. I really like the gunplay. And let's not forget the most important thing of all, this was the last Call of Duty to have an advanced UAV in the multiplayer. To me, that's just crazy. As a solo player, that really does sting because in the newer CODs, it is very, very difficult to drop nukes if you're playing solo because you don't really have any help from teammates and you really need all the help you can get from streaks, but nothing really compares to an advanced UAV knowing the enemy's exact position at all times. This is the last time we got it in COD. Yeah, it is in Warzone. We have to call in 3 UAVs at the same time, which costs 12,000 from the buy stations. You're not going to be able to have that at all times. You pretty much just use that to see how many teams are near you so you know the rough general location of where you can push. Another streak that I use in this game, the counter UAV, that is basically non-existent in Modern Warfare. Nobody uses it because it only locks down a small area of the map. They completely changed the function of it so that it's pretty much useless. That's why you never see anyone really call them in unless it's on shipment because it covers the whole map. Another huge difference between the games, besides the obvious fact that one is a jetpack Call of Duty and one is boots on the ground, is the viability of a lot of the weapons. In this game, you can use the K-Bar, the NV4, the Type 2, the Trencher, the X-Eon. At any given moment, I can drop a nuke with more than 20 of the guns in this game. I think I have actually done that in videos if you guys have stuck around that long since Infinite Warfare. But Modern Warfare is a little different. If you're not using an M4 and you're not using an MP5, you're probably going to lose a gunfight and get killed by one of those 2 weapons because the gunfights happen so quick, the time to kill is small, there isn't really movement in that game, and you really do need as much damage output as you can get your hands on. It's just a different style of play. Honestly, Warzone, I don't really mind it. It's not necessarily worse, the gameplay is just different, and that was made very clear to me right away when I was trying to drop a nuke. You have to look in different places on your screen than you're used to if you play a lot of Modern Warfare. The pace of the game is a lot faster, and a lot of the mechanics that you have to focus on in this game don't really have much overlap with Modern Warfare. Another huge difference was in the class setup. For what I run in Infinite Warfare, I basically just deck out the gun, but the perks, I run Dead Silence and Hardline. That's it. You hardly need any perks. People aren't really throwing grenades in this game. There's a lot of emphasis on the individual gunfights, and perks don't really play a huge role in that. Then you also have the special abilities and the passives for each of the rigs, so you have some leeway, you have some room to work with. There isn't necessarily a meta perk setup. You can run whatever you want. I personally choose to run Dead Silence, something that you can't even run in Modern Warfare. It doesn't exist. It is a field upgrade, so you can't have it active at all times. Another major thing that I noticed is the downtime that you have between engagements. There is a lot of that in Modern Warfare. Most of the content focuses on player and teammate interactions. Obviously, yeah, there are going to be some highlights, some good plays, but the pace of the game overall, it's just much slower. It's harder to let gameplay just speak for itself. But in Infinite Warfare, you can let the gameplay speak for itself, and I'm going to do just that. I'm going to cut the commentary a little short towards the tail end of this gameplay, because I did end up going 45-0, 49-1 at the end because the nuke ends up killing you. But this is a throwback video. It is on the map Throwback. It's a throwback to Infinite Warfare. I used to do that in some of my older videos when I thought I had a really good gameplay. I just wanted you guys to see what was going on. And the outro for this video may or may not contain some things that you older subs might remember if you watched during the Infinite Warfare days. It might give you a good laugh. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I started popping off towards the end, almost ended up with a double nuke. If there was a little bit more time, maybe I would have been able to do it. I got a little more comfortable once the nuke was out of the way. So let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The nuke animation, I had forgotten what it looked like. It was just as good as I remembered it. So if you guys enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, comment down below with any thoughts or questions you may have. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new for some more great videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
We're winning this fight. Your advanced UAV is ready to launch.
Advanced UAV online. Counter UAV coming to you. Order is authentic.
Nice work. Well done.
One job, just remember the name. SeanEDawgz, I never claimed to be the best in the game, but I'm close, better than most, not trying to boast, but when it comes to black sky camo, I am the GOAT. People to meet, places to be, still making time for just you and me. Like and subscribe if you're feeling the beat. I don't do this for fame, I do this for me. I do this for me. I do this for me.